You were going about your daily business of flogging the mindless, slithering masses, covering the steep walls of your bottomless domain, when you felt someone yanking at your soul. After a first attack of unease, you found yourself quite excited by the prospect of being pulled away from a job that had started to seem kind of tedious and unrewarding. Boy, are you in for a nasty surprise.
Hel Salabim, Accio Impum, rise from the dark, O Hellspawn, join me to orchestrate a symphony of destruction that will echo across the land. You're standing in my cozy little basement. It may not look like much at the moment. To aid you as a demonologist extraordinaire, I am of course knowledgeable about the fact that you demons perceive yourselves in a fairly odd way when summoned to the Ardanian plane. As if you were seeing yourself in the third person, through a picture frame of sorts. Anyway, to summon a worker, try this. First you right-click on yourself, whatever that means, and hold the button pressed. Keeping this button pressed will bring up a context menu where you simply need to select the Summon Worker icon to summon it. Complicated stuff being a demon and all. Hope I got that right. You should also know that the amount of workers you can have around is somehow linked to your dungeon's reputation. You'll figure that out eventually.
I feel the need to feed. Here I go again!
Splendid work so far, Deathslayer. Now, minions love to work and eat. According to Virgil Danton's Guide to the Rim of Hell, they are particularly fond of spores, molds, and fungus. Order your workers to repair this mushroom room so they have somewhere to collect. To repair a room, bring your mouse cursor over the room, click and hold the right button to bring up the context menu. Then put the cursor over the wrench-like tool icon and release the button. Nicely done! Food produced in there will allow you to summon more minions to serve our cause. We also need someone to cultivate and harvest the food, so let's order one of the worker imps to do so. Select the worker standing in the room by left-clicking him. Then assign him to the mushroom room by right-clicking on the ground in the middle of the mushroom. Great! It's working! Just so you know, another option would have been to bring up the context menu for the mushroom room and select the Call Worker option.
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
Deathslayer, our mushroom operator just dropped a bag. But don't worry, that's a loot bag containing mushrooms. You'll need a stockroom to store them. I happen to notice there's an old broken down stockroom next to your mushroom room. Open the stockroom's context menu and select Repair. This will send a minion to repair the room. Oh, how fantastic! Now any worker who hasn't got more important things to do can go searching for loot bags and carry them to the stockroom. Just watch that little bugger go! Oops! This must be one of Cruelly's minions posted as a sentry. Oh, it's a berserker, no less. I want it. Quickly, attack it with a lightning bolt. Bring up the context menu of the enemy berserker and select the lightning icon. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? I will study the corpse and soon be able to teach you how to summon such creatures into your service. Build yourself a nursery while I dissect the corpse. That is a room allowing you to spawn minions of your own. To construct a new room, you can click the Management Mode button, or you can... let's see. You can smash the hotkey, whatever that is. And this will sound totally deranged, but once you have selected to build the nursery, you're supposed to be able to rotate the room before placing it in the world. You do that by right-clicking before finally placing it with a click on the left button. Oh, I almost forgot. The nursery needs a worker to do the actual nursing. Summon a new one and assign it to the room at once.
Life. What's the point anyway?
Excellent. I'm done with my research. So bring up the context menu of the nursery. You should see the Berserker listed among the basic units. Select it to spawn yourself a brand new Berserker. One final note about the nursery. The spawning of units costs you some food, and the amount varies depending on what you spawn. Might be good to keep in mind. Oh, he's adorable, your first little impling berserker. If you let him wander, he will attack any enemy he sees. To make even better use of him, you should partner him with other units by assigning him to a squad. To add the berserker to one, open the squad's menu and simply drag the berserker icon onto the first squad location to the right. Now, create another berserker, but this time try spawning him using the management mode. Open the menu and click the Units button in the lower left of your view, then click the berserker icon.